Welcome to Cornwall and Illinois, proceeding to Cornwall Park. This is a bit more pleasant than going the other way via Meridian. We're coming up to the entrance to Cornwall Park from Cornwall Street. The school is to your right. You proceed on the main entrance downhill past the gate. Soon you see the entrance to the trail, which is on your left. This is the bicycle and pedestrian trail. There should be no vehicles. This is not a paved trail. It is a packed gravel trail. I should suggest you should use cross or mountain tires. Very narrow tires found on performance bicycles just may not work here. Once you're done with the trail, you'll go back to the road where vehicles are allowed. You continue on the road until you get close to the Meridian Street entrance. Now you don't use that road there. Right here you see another trail going to your right. This is the entrance to the trails. We're at the Meridian Street entrance to the park. This is close to East Victor and Meridian. It is not the entrance to the parking lot. Here we're coming to that same trail that we came to from Cornwall. Once you're on the trail, please carefully follow the trail as you proceed here. You see a road to your right, stay off of that. Eventually you will see a field to your left. Stay on the trail as you go past this field. Now where you see the people ahead, you will be bearing left on the trail. Do not go straight on the smaller trail. You'll be taking this trail to this wooden bridge across the creek that brings you to the north side of Cornwall Park. You pass the playground you see on the right. You keep going until you head to the pavilion you see up ahead. You will need to pass the pavilion to its left, keeping the pavilion to your right, as you can see here. Stay on the main trail here. Do not go left or right off of this trail. Eventually this trail will bear to the left and lead you to the park at pedestrian and bicycle entrance on Birchwood Avenue. As you can see here, you'll be crossing Birchwood Avenue and continuing on Orchard Place, as you can see here. You do not turn on Birchwood Avenue. Look carefully on your right while you are on Orchard Place. You'll see the entrance to a trail just before that building. This is the Orchard Place trail. Stay on this trail. There's very little opportunity to exit it, so just stay on the trail. The buildings and the road will be on your left. Eventually, from this trail, you will be heading across an intersection of Birchwood Avenue to Orchard Drive. You be turning left onto Orchard Drive, then you head under I-5, and eventually you'll be coming to a traffic signal. The traffic signal is at the intersection of Orchard Drive and James Street. You'll be turning left onto James Street to go up the hill on James Street. You'll be heading north on James. There is a new shoulder on James Street. It's a lot better than it was in the old days. So stay in the shoulder. Now, unfortunately, partially up the hill, the shoulder does get narrow with a deep ditch to your right. Now, eventually the trail will widen. I'm sorry, not the trail. The shoulder will widen again. And as you can see, you're also approaching another traffic signal. This signal is on Telegraph. Now, when it's safe, get into the left turn lane to turn left. Of course, you can use the crosswalk to go ahead and the crosswalk to go left if you are afraid of using the left turn signal in the left lane. You'll be going left westbound on Telegraph Road. The bicycle lane on Telegraph is pretty consistent for most of the way. It also becomes a buffered bicycle lane later on. Basically, you just stay on Telegraph until you do a turn into a shopping area, which I'll point out. We have a little construction area here. We just bypass it. And at the light here, do not turn. Go straight through this light and continue going westbound on Telegraph. Here you can see the Home Depot to your right. This is the entry to Home Depot, so you do not turn right here. Also, this is where we lose the bicycle lane. But you do turn right into this driveway, into which you will see the Winco grocery store way straight ahead up the hill. Home Depot will be on your right as you work your way up this hill. You need to go straight. Do not turn right here and do not turn left. You will be passing the caged warehouse area of Home Depot on your right. At this blue dumpster or whatever is there, you're going to see a T intersection. You're going to turn left. Please be sure, do not take that road to the garage that you see on the left. You stay on the right-hand part of that road until you turn right into the parking lot of the Winco store. There will be a fair amount of traffic. As soon as you enter the parking lot, you need to turn left. You'll be on the southern edge of the Winco parking lot. Ahead, you will see a carpet store. Turn right, so you'll be riding right in front of the carpet store building. Stay in this area until you reach the corner of the carpet store building. You'll be turning left to hug the carpet store building. You will not be going towards the Value Village building you see there. Beware that everybody else has the right of way. You have to stop. So move along at the edge of the carpet store building and the Value Village building, and there we are. Welcome to the new Senior Center Building. Thank you, and I love you all. Welcome home.